My Saggies in the house. What is popping with y'all? Hope a lot of knowledge and new growth and shit that y'all be on. You know what I'm saying? No manipulation type shit. Well, welcome to the Enigma 23 channel. With your medium Enigma. Hence the name, because ain't no telling what energy gonna pop out in these cards to give y'all reading. And we're doing the reading for May 2019 for y'all. You know, like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, spread it around the world. Get your friends watching all this fly shit so we can get this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I love, which is giving y'all spiritual advice, messages from the spiritual side. You know, all that fly, extra, terrestrial shit. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the real deal. But, let's go ahead and get into y'all reading, Saggies. You know, so we see what's brewing. Okay, let's go ahead, set get y'all popping. If y'all like to travel and be on the go, maybe, hopefully you don't go away from this reading. So, let's go ahead, get into it for y'all one more time. Ooh. New Orleans Tarot Voodoo deck. Don't be scared by the word voodoo. Bomb ass deck right here. You know what I'm saying? I see she's still rearing her head around. Man, this came up for the first 3 readings on the first card. And she popping up. She making me. Hey, that's my energy though. You know what I'm saying? She just making her presence known everywhere. I say to the great mother though. Divine. So, for y'all who don't know, you know, first card is going to be how people are viewing y'all in the month of May. You know what I'm saying? How they seeing y'all, the vibe that y'all giving off, all that. So, bam. Let's see what it is. Bam. And we have Ayazin. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo, Loa, Voodoo, you know. And this card right here speaks of, you know, success, you know, beauty, love, you know, protection for women, children in the just. You know what I'm saying? She's, you know, the holder of ceremonies. You know what I'm saying? Hold the ceremonies and shit. So people y'all seeing y'all as, you know, being successful this month, you know, loving, you know, all beautified and things, you know, holding your ceremonies, hopefully, you know, people gonna see y'all do rituals or whatever y'all need to do, doing your cleansings and things like that, because, hey, that's what it's about. That's good shit right there. I love to hear shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Protecting your children or your woman, women in your life or whatever, you know. This is how people are seeing y'all. That's that Empress energy. You know what I'm saying? And we all know the Empress holds magnificent power. Magnificent. So let's go to the next card, which is gonna be your hidden self. Things that you are hiding from other people. Maybe yourself. You know, things that you might not know, but hey, that dark side of you know what's up at all times. So let's go venture into that self, that part of y'all. And we have, I see why people are seeing y'all successful. You know, beautiful, fly, and all that shit. Because we have the Ten of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? We have Ochosi, Golden Arrow Ochosi. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius 10. So this is a completion. So a cycle just ended for y'all where it looks like y'all just got some kind of gift or money lesson, you know what I'm saying, that is powerful because that card speaks of accumulation. Accumulation of what? You know, it could be money, like I said. It can be accumulation of love. Could be accumulation of their success. Accumulation of beauty. You know what I'm saying? Accumulation of friends. But some kind of accumulation. You know what I'm saying? That hopefully you're not letting it go to waste. You know what I'm saying? So because you reached this end of this cycle and about to begin a new one, just remember, don't take advantage of that. You might be holding it from other people, but just know you don't need whatever the accumulation area is at. Don't let it go to your head. You know what I'm saying? Just know a new cycle's coming. So let's go to your feminine side, you know, to that magical side of yourself and see what she, the great feminine, you know what I'm saying, the feminine energy wants, you know, would like to have, you know, experience or whatever. And we have the Petro number 9, Rondo number 9, the Maza La Flambeau, you know, the twins right there, which is the 9 of Wands. Right here we have flame going, sparks just rapid, you know what I'm saying, going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This card right here speaks of passion. You know what I'm saying? Rapid passion at that. Brought to you by the fire that's there. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could be accumulating love. Another aspect of this card, you know, other people seeing accumulation of love, man, because it speaks of passion. So, hey, there's just one aspect for y'all, because this is a general reading. So, hey, who knows, you know, as these flames pop up, you know, like I say, strong emotions, you know, what is love, you know, calm emotion, you know, and this is under a calm exterior, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, accumulation, y'all holding that in, so this love, this passion, this success could be what you're hiding, you know, hidden passion, that unpredictable change, you know, like how this flame and the fire is just scattering everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And any time that you got the Maza twins, the EBG, you know what I'm saying? It speaks of balance. So this is strength and balance. So like I say, don't dwindle it off that accumulation that you're getting. You know, don't let it go to your head. So your feminine side, she's passionate about something. She balancing. There's some strength in her balancing. That emotion is boiling for something. So let's continue. Let's see what it is. We got next, your masculine. And hopefully y'all masculine is like this. We have more fire on deck. Your element, Sag, for your feminine and your masculine. So we have the Petro, number 6. This is the 6 and 1s. We got Legba, La Flambeau. So you see, it's an old man here, clapping, making things come to be. You know what I'm saying? This card right here speaks of victory. It speaks of removal of obstacles. You know, success. And it's the old man flexing on, working his Kamehameha wave in his hand. You know, this is an elder getting the first taste of his power. You know what I'm saying? An elder can be a young person. An elder can be an older person, you know. Age don't mean nothing, and your exterior don't mean nothing. You know, it's all about your soul. You know, your mind, your mental. But more so your soul. You know what I'm saying? So, your masculine side, for what's this out there trying to hunt, trying to gather, trying to accomplish, it's going to be victory. Could be victory in love. Could be that victory in success. That victory in balance. Things are harmonizing for you, Sagittarius. And that's what's up. That's really what's up. Victory, removal of obstacles. Hey, you got the way. So let's see what your higher self has to say to all of this. You know what I'm saying? And we have Dambala Widow. The feminine aspect of Dambala, you know, the consort. So you see the snake, python, up there in the tree. You know, this is Rada. This is the ace card. So this is dealing with the mental, the mind. You know what I'm saying? This is the swords. You know what I'm saying? The ace of swords. We see the fruit, seeds coming out the tree. Snake seems balanced on the tree. So another form of balance. Just like the feminine. And this card speaks about raw power. I'm talking about a power that can pretty much be used for good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So they say. Even though there's no such thing as good and evil. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just saying that really, hey, you have, your soul is wanting to let you know that you have great energy. You know? And it's wanting you to use this energy. You know what I'm saying? Call it the action. So if it's success you want, go get it. If it's beauty that you want, hey, achieve it. To your definition, not the world's. You know, protection. You know what I'm saying? That accumulation, that love, that victory, that removal of any obstacle. Hey, you have great energy to do that. Say that. Say that. This reading is looking good for you, Sag. You know, it's just making you reminding you that, hey, you had the power. And it's funny because Spirit just hit me with this, you know. You got Ochosi's arrow right here. And y'all deal with the centaur. Mentor, whichever one it is. You know, that's the archer. So, in the hidden spot, hey, you got your arrow flying. So you got your own power with you. This is your energy. Your energy. both of your masculine sides are good in harmony because your feminine already said that. That's the twin, so it's already talking about the other one. So it's no coincidence that it's already talking about success, removal of blockages and victory, and getting a taste of that first power. Then your soul confirms that with, bam, great power to do good or bad. You know, stationary forces used to, bring to action. Whatever you want to try to manifest, it's there for you, Sag, in the month of May. Do your thing. Do your thing. Accumulate. So next, we're going to go to Great Mother Isis. One of the forms of the Great Mother. One aspect. Isis, the Isis Oracle. And see what she has to say for y'all in the month of May 2019. Giving you your strength, your weakness, and your guidance / advice for the month of May. 2019. And you got one more shuffle. Your strength for the month of May, your weakness for the month of May, and your guidance for the month of May. So, your strength for this month. Initiation. So, spiritual teaching of Ra and the Lady Isis. So, yet again, we have the balance. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Both in harmony and unison. Strength and balance. So, this accumulation, this success, this great energy, this victory and removal of obstacles. Like I said, it's the end of a cycle. So you're about to begin another one. So now it's time to initiate into other things. We're going to find out what it is, but this initiation card is basically self-explanatory. You finish this cycle. Now you're about to move into a new cycle. I would say one of balance, one of success, one of you reaching your real power. You know what I'm saying? You beginning to learn all these things. Your true power, your true success in love, your passion, accumulating all of that. So, just like anything in the beginning, it takes practice, it takes work. Stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be easily thrown off the path. Just stick with it and keep building, getting better, strong, ceremony. People seeing you as the leader of the ceremony should be the leader in your own initiation. Continue to go forward, right? So let's see what your weakness is for the month of May. And we have our Horus, awakening divine perception. Key word, awakening your perception. So this initiation. Your weakness, since this is gonna be your weakness for the month, this must mean, like I said, at the beginning and everything, just like when you was a baby, you learned to ride your bike. When you got that job, when you first was with that mate, things wasn't always smooth. It takes work. So now since you starting a new cycle, your perception is not gonna be where you want it to be or where it should be. Well, it's at where it should be, because divine timing. But just remember, everything is divine timing. So I know you want to get at the end goal, but enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Because in due time, your perception of things in life, the goal or whatever it is that you're trying to attain, is going to come to you. Just be patient and be diligent. Always work towards excuse me, towards what it is that you want. And while you do that, your perception is going to be built. It's going to get broader and broader and broader. The insight as well as protection, because you can see the ice is in there, so she's going to protect her son. And like a hawk does, it looks down on everything, so the perception is going to get better. Like I say, these are your spiritual abilities. So don't get flustered and frustrated. Just stay the course. You know what I'm saying? So let's see the guidance out of this lack of perception. You start back over, learning some new things, ideas and thought patterns and activities that you used to do that don't serve you no more. The way up out of that, why is that not a surprise? It's going to be through magic and ritual, crafting sacred practice. So like I said, basically before the call was even started, you're being initiated to a new cycle. You just know you have the energy, you had a great balance, accumulation. It's going to start off slow. So your lack of your spiritual ability, your insight, and all that is going to be limited. But really, that's not a weak card, because, like I say, at the beginning of anything new, you're going to have limits. But the way to transcend that is to keep your energy flowing, build up that energy, like I was saying, through your magic, through ritual. You know what I'm saying? Take your baths, do your rituals, your libations, your meditations, your affirmations, whatever it is that you do or that you need to start doing every day to lift up your energy, to build your macabre, to build up your aura, your etheric body. Do that so you can master yet another cycle and be where you really want to be, and do it over and over and over and over again. Be successful. So we gonna pull. I overall message for you, Sag. You have a good and great, powerful reading for those that it applies to. Really, I don't see why it wouldn't apply to all of y'all. I mean, I know it's different levels of Saggies out there. Y'all on different gnosis, knowing knowledge and stuff. But hey, it's never too late to get initiated and begin everything. Everything. So let's see what Divine has for you for 2019 overall message for Sagittarius. My Saggies out there. Overall. I like this reading, man. Love it. Two more shuffles. In the background, I just see Hey Ru's eye. That's that insight. Man, y'all get it, man. Get it. Get it. They told me one more time, so I had to do it. So let's see what your overall card is going to be. And we have the Sweat Lodge. This is going to help you burn some energy off. Sweat Lodge. So let's see what it says. Sweat Lodge. A sweat lodge is a ceremony where the intense heat, fire sign, Sag, that's you, invokes a physical purification, and the prayers invoke a spiritual purification. Create your own ceremony of purification to detoxify, physically and spiritually. Forgive yourself and others of any and all perceived transgressions. I now cleanse myself of all physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual toxins. Sweat Lodge. So, all this fire energy for y'all. All of this fire. Fire on fire on fire. You got fire right here with the feminine, showing you your duality. You got fire right here telling you of your divine masculine. Your mind's running, telling you, hey, you have the energy. So energy is nothing but heat as well. The ace. And with your rituals and everything, like I just said, that's what's going to give you further insight and perception, since it's weakened right now, since you're starting a new cycle, process beginning, because you're initiating right now. Still on fire, just like the sun in this card. And then we had the Sweat Lodge. So we all know fire represents the spirit, the higher self. So flame on then, Sag. Like I say, your guidance and your way up out of that weakness, your magic, your ritual. This is a form of magic and ritual. Through your own element, fire. The masculine form of the spirit. So, Saggies, do your do. Get out the books. Get out of philosophy. And all of that. which I like to do, and do more of a spiritual type of thing. So you can be successful. You can get that cosmic love. Because this is the time. Ain't nothing blocking you but yourself. So go after that. Ritual. Do your craft. Let's get that energy and that flame on. This has been your reading for May 2019, Sag. Shoot that arrow. Get that accumulation, man. Spiritual. Until next month. Adios.